In the world of modern fighter jets, Russia's Su-57 and America's F-35 represent the two most advanced combat machines, the real beasts of the sky. The Su-57, dubbed by Russia as an unstoppable supervillain, is a fifth-generation fighter with outstanding power. It is equipped with a modern radar system, powerful weapons, and stealth capabilities, making it a formidable opponent in the sky. Despite many difficulties in the development process, the Su-57 has proven its capabilities in tests and has been heavily invested in by Russia with a long list of upgrades. In contrast, America's F-35 is a superhero in the sky, dubbed one of the best fighter jets in the world. Developed by Lockheed Martin, the F-35 has proven its effectiveness in many exercises in actual combat. The Su-57 versus F-35 battle is not just a confrontation between two aircraft, but also a symbol of the competition between the world's two leading military powers. The movie Top Gun: Maverick created an image of a climactic confrontation when Maverick flew the F-35 against the Su-57, a jet that the movie depicted as an enemy attack aircraft. However, in reality, the outcome of this confrontation would be unpredictable. With the Su-57 having undergone a lengthy upgrade process before officially joining the Russian Air Force and possibly participating in the conflict in Ukraine, the question is, how will the F-35 perform when facing off against the most powerful fighter in Russian history? So before we get into the confrontation between the two beasts in the sky, the F-35 and the Su-57, let's take a look at the important upgrades that the F-35 has undergone and is undergoing to see clearly why it is considered a formidable opponent in any modern air battle. Starting in 2019, the F-35 upgrade program called Block 4 was launched and is expected to last until the mid-2020s. This is not just a normal upgrade, but a huge leap forward in the technology and combat power of the F-35. These improvements equip the F-35 with a more powerful brain through the integration of a new computer processor with greater computing power and higher memory capacity, allowing for more flexible software development. This enables the F-35 to be seamlessly upgraded in the future through its open systems architecture. One of the highlights of Block 4 is two important improvements in battlespace awareness. First is the integration of an enhanced panoramic display, giving pilots a more detailed and comprehensive view of the battlefield. Along with that, new navigation system updates allow the F-35 to perform fast and precise attack actions, especially in maritime combat environments. Not stopping there, Block 4 also adds 3 new weapons and an improved engine to the F-35. This aircraft currently uses up to 17 different weapons, expanding its combat and attack capabilities on multiple fronts. The new engine, developed by a team of General Electric and Pratt & Whitney, is a powerful adaptive cycle engine that enhances the aircraft's operational flexibility and extends its combat range. Another key aspect of Block 4 is improved communications and connectivity across all military domains. Advanced networking and interoperability enhancements allow the F-35 to share real-time information between military forces, maximizing the capabilities of a joint force. This is especially important in modern warfare, where rapid and accurate information sharing can be life or death. A prime example of this capability is the remote-controlled video enhancement receiver, which allows ground forces to see what an aircraft or unmanned aerial vehicle is seeing in real time. These upgrades prove that one of the best strategies for the F-35 to win a war is to prevent aggression in the first place. With its powerful improvements, the F-35 has become so deadly that it can suicide any other jet, except the Su-57. With all these upgrades, the F-35 is ready to enter the ultimate confrontation with the Su-57, Russia's top fighter. The battle between these two super fighters will not only be a race of technology, but also a confrontation between the world's two leading military powers, promising to bring eye-catching and dramatic air combat battle. To determine which jet is likely to win in a direct confrontation, and which will be burned up in a cloud of its own smoke, we need to carefully analyze the core elements of each aircraft. In the context of fifth-generation fighters, stealth is key, and neither the F-35 Lightning II nor the Su-57 is lacking in this area. The F-35 Lightning II, developed by Lockheed Martin, is a prime example of a fighter aircraft design with optimal stealth capabilities. Designed from the ground up with stealth in mind, the F-35 has adopted a range of techniques and technologies to minimize its visibility. Lockheed Martin engineers have applied stealth principles to every aspect of the F-35's design. The aircraft's edges are precisely aligned, and the skin panels are designed with serrated lines to reduce radar reflection. The F-35's engines are covered with fibromat skins, which are not only easy to maintain, but also significantly reduce the possibility of being detected by radar. The F-35 also minimizes its infrared and visual signatures through a number of advanced technical measures. The aircraft's radio frequency transmitters are tightly controlled to ensure that the radar signal reflected from the aircraft is minimized. In particular, the F-35 has an extremely small radar cross-section, lower than that of a metal golf ball, thanks to the application of advanced technologies in design and materials. As for the Su-57, Russia's fifth-generation fighter, it is also designed with stealth capabilities, but there are some differences from the F-35. The Su-57 emphasizes stealth capabilities through the design of straight edges and angled surfaces to reduce radar wave reflection. The aircraft's skin panels are equipped with serrated edges, and a 70 to 90 nanometer thick metal oxide coating increases radar wave absorption. Although the Su-57 has good stealth capabilities, it is still more easily detected by low-frequency radars due to Rayleigh scattering. These radars are often prone to jamming and are inaccurate, which may affect the Su-57's ability to be detected. The Su-57 focuses on stealth in the front part of the aircraft, with the RCS reduction features most evident in the front hemisphere. However, the rear fuselage of the aircraft is not optimized for radar stealth like the F-35, possibly due to cost or Russia's tactical strategy. However, while the Su-57 features a stealthy frontal design, Sukhoi's manufacturers have actually focused on reducing the most obvious radar cross-section of the aircraft. The shape of the rear fuselage is less optimized for radar stealth when compared to the F-35. This could be due to a number of reasons, including cost-cutting or Russia's strategy of operating the aircraft in an integrated air defense system, where the aircraft can operate more effectively under the protection of ground-based air defenses. This doctrine could impact the aircraft's range, as the jet may not need to undertake intercontinental missions. Both the F-35 and Su-57 use different engines, each with their own advantages and disadvantages. For the F-35, it is equipped with the Pratt & Whitney F-135, a turbofan engine that provides up to 43,000 pound-feet of thrust. This engine allows the F-35 to reach a maximum speed of Mach 1.6, about 20% slower than the Su-57's maximum speed of Mach 2. Designed for stealth with concealed afterburners, fuel injectors designed in the form of thick, curved vanes, and fan blades covered with ceramic radar-absorbent material. The axially symmetrical nozzle has 15 overlapping flaps, creating a sawtooth pattern on the trailing edge, which reduces radar and infrared signatures. The Su-57, on the other hand, uses a pair of NPO Lulka Saturn AL-41F1S engines that provide a combined thrust of over 63,000 pound-feet. These engines not only provide more thrust but also allow the Su-57 to perform high-speed maneuvers thanks to the ability to direct the thrust at all angles. The super maneuverability, thanks to the ability to direct the thrust at all angles, turns the aircraft into a gymnast in the sky. Equipped with the most advanced avionics and weapons systems provided by the respective countries. The F-35 has been equipped with an active electronically scanned array radar, an electronic warfare system, a distributed aperture system, an electro-optical targeting system, and a communications locator and identification suite. These systems work together to provide fast maneuverability, multiple modes of operation, missile launch, and all-round target tracking, with 10 all-round radar warning radio frequency antennas. All of these sensors are integrated into a software running on an 8.6 million line of code processor, providing the pilot and allies with a complete and tactical view without compromising the aircraft's stealth capabilities. In contrast, The Su-57 has a central integrated management system that consolidates all data from the SU-121 radar, combat radio electronic systems, 101KS electro-optical system, X-band electronically scanned array radar, and two N036L101L band receivers. This system maximizes the pilot's situational awareness and reduces workload. The Su-57 is the first fighter aircraft equipped with the DRCM anti-missile system to protect the aircraft from infrared-guided missiles. Not stopping there, both the Su-57 and the F-35 are equipped with advanced weapons systems. For the F-35 to deal with threats, it will be equipped with long-range, medium-range, and short-range missile systems, as well as automatic cannons. The F-35 is capable of performing close air support missions, which allows it to take on missions previously performed by aircraft, such as the A-10 Thunderbolt. With the main priority being air superiority, the Su-57 is equipped with missiles and weapons to achieve this goal. The aircraft is capable of performing offensive and defensive missions with long-range, medium-range, and short-range weapons. The Su-57, although advertised as a sixth-generation fighter, has had difficulty realizing its upgrade plans. For example, plans to integrate Mach 10 hypersonic ballistic missiles and the new Saturn 30 engine have not yet been fully implemented. Many of the Russian Air Force's upgrade plans are still in the development stage and have not yet been fully proven. When comparing the F-35 and Su-57, both aircraft have their own strengths in design, stealth, engines, and avionics. The F-35 has the advantage of comprehensive stealth and advanced technology integration, while the Su-57 stands out with its maneuverability and powerful weapon systems. However, the Su-57's production shortfall and the fact that it has the capability to upgrade compared to the F-35, coupled with the large difference in the number of aircraft built, have created a significant advantage for the F-35 in direct confrontations. With more than 800 F-35s built and in service, the F-35 fleet is currently more widely available than the Su-57. This not only provides the militaries of countries that use the F-35 with a larger fighter force, but also demonstrates that the aircraft's deployment and operational capabilities have been tested and proven in the field. Meanwhile, with only 5 Su-57s produced out of 76 on order, the Su-57 is not available in sufficient numbers to have a significant impact in large-scale military operations. The difference in numbers also reflects the country's production capabilities and defense strategies. The United States has invested heavily in the production and deployment of the F-35, demonstrating its commitment and ability to maintain a large and modern fighter fleet. In contrast, the limited production of the Su-57 may indicate financial, technical, or strategic difficulties in implementing new technology in the Russian military. Thus, the number of aircraft produced not only reflects the country's production capabilities, but also affects the deployment capabilities and combat effectiveness of the Air Force. The F-35 is currently in a stronger position with larger numbers and higher readiness than the Su-57. I understand that you want to add a conclusion and call to action to the video on the topic of the F-35 and SU-57. Here is a suggestion for the ending and the call to arms. Although the SU-57 is an impressive fifth-generation fighter, the F-35 has proven to have many superior advantages in technology. So can Russia improve the SU-57 to catch up with the F-35's capabilities in the near future? Leave your comments. If you find this video useful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel to update the latest information on military technology. Thank you, and see you in the next video.